Well, if you ask what my favorite building is, I mean, I guess one should, I love the villas, and the Rotunda, of course, is so marvelous. But you know, I'm going to be a little perverse and name a small palace in Vicenza, the Palazzo Valmarana. Not the biggest, not anywhere near Palazzo Chain, not anywhere near even the size of this palace that we're in. But when you look at that facade, it's such an amazing example of complexity. It's as though Palladio wanted you to think of a building made of huge giant order, and then a smaller order, and then a still smaller order, as though you're looking deep into the, as though you had a human body opened up and you could see ribs and muscles and veins and bones. You're really seeing an immensely complex structure just on that facade. But what's a lot of fun is to take your memory of that Valmarana facade with you to Baroque Rome, walk through the streets near Piazza di Spagna, walk by a wonderful building called the Propaganda Fide. It's given us the word propaganda because it's a missionary building, a Borromini building of immense interest. And with your memory or your picture of Palazzo Valmarana, just compare the two. Think of Palladio's putting such a sense of depth into his facades. And Borromini's doing exactly the same thing, because he had his Quattro Libri open to that building, I'm sure, when he designed it. But whereas Palladio wants you to see this complex perspectival picture, Borromini wants to somehow move you physically as you walk through he wants somehow the pilasters that are coming out and turning to make you feel them physically. So there's Palladio under the skin, and there's a Baroque sense of movement and dynamism and muscle too.